What's going on YouTube? Twitchy back with some more Awaken Chaos Era action. Today's video is going to be how to free-to-play farm legendary books. Now it's a super expensive method and I really only recommend it to endgame players who have their PvE already established. So that means stage 16 gear dungeons on farm, faction content on lock, and yeah, it's really only for endgame players just because of how expensive it is. It costs a crazy amount of jelly. So without further ado, if you guys do like today's video, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe so you see my future videos, and let's get started. Now, if we head over to the market, we can actually go check out where we can redeem this free-to-play book. So if you go over to Exchange Shop and then drop down to Hero Essence Shop, there's going to be a legendary Book of Masters available for 10 of these Primal Hero Essence. So each legendary that you banish, you are going to get 2 fragments. Yes, 2 fragments. I know they really need to increase the amount of fragments that we get per legendary hero, considering it on average takes 100 summons to get one. But this is going to be the free-to-play option of obtaining these books. So once again, 5 legendaries to get 1 whole book. How we're going to go do this, let's head over to the altar. Let's go take a look at the hero synthesis. And now in today's video, I already have most of the food already prepped, along with most of the epics already summoned. So once again, this is for endgame players who have maybe a bunch of these duplicate epics just laying around, not really doing anything for you. This is how you get value back from those wasted resources, or those wasted epics that you just can't use because maybe you already have them ACECC, maybe they're just a really bad epic that you don't want to waste the resources on. So this is what we're going to do today. So we've got Santis, we have a bunch of Santises. We are going to level 5 5-star Santises up. We're going to level 5 5-star Vance up, as well as 5 5-star Hackerin, and last but not least, we are going to do 5 5-star Magnars. Now you can actually do this for any of these synthesis. I'm just doing it for Bella, mostly because you can make all of her epics from elites. So that's going to take a little bit more jelly, and we're not really going to go over the exact amount in today's video, but it is an option. It's a nice option because currently you can only get free to play 1 legendary book per 1 month, which is kind of insane. So yeah, there's Savannah, there is Tia, and there is also Ciara. And I honestly don't use Savannah too much outside of Batwolf, so she, you know, maybe if you've got a bunch of her laying around, you just want to keep 1 copy of her, this might be an option for you. Tia's great, Ciara's great, and Bella is also amazing for Tulpa, so I really wouldn't recommend it for any of these, as long as until you have their A5 or their max trait, or you know, important stat bonuses. I do want to make a quick note that we are starting today's video off with 41 million jelly, so stay tuned and let's see how much we end up with. Now, if you just watch that long process, that is how you quotation marks free to play make or craft one legendary book. We've got 5 of each epic for a total of 5 legendaries that we're about to synth. This is actually my first Bella, so that's pretty exciting. Let's go ahead and get this going. Now, you guys probably watched me just totally destroy about 9 million jelly, and that was already with most of the food already prepped. So this method of free-to-play obtaining legendary books is pretty expensive, but I mean, once I want to say later down the road, maybe like a year, or I mean, it's really going to depend on each player's progression, how much resources you have, etc, etc. But later down the road, this is going to be I could see this being a long-term method of free-to-play farming legendary books. Of course, you know, some of you players that need your first 6 stars or your first level 60s or level 70s, you're probably not going to be using this method, but it is an option for any of you hardcore grinders or any of you free-to-play players that do want to pick up some extra legendary books. So let's go head over to the market. Actually, so first we've got to go and banish those legendaries. It feels kind of disgusting banishing legendaries. I'll be real with you guys. So we got 5 Bellas for today's video for a total of 10 primal hero essence. So I already got 2, but just for the video's sake, we're gonna banish all 5 of our Bellas today. You also do get some advanced hero essence. That's kind of decent because you can pick up some elemental summons. So let's go ahead and do this. Yes, we are banishing 5 legendaries. We are mad, we're crazy, but we're gonna go over to the market, over to the exchange shop, and over at hero essence. This is where you actually grab the legendary books with the resources from banishing your legendaries. So without further ado, let's grab our legendary book, and thanks so much guys for watching. As always, if you like this type of content, make sure you like the video, make sure you're subscribed so you see future videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.